Hi everyone, Merry Christmas. I got a new camera for Christmas, and so now I hope to be able to be doing a little bit more vlogging on my channel. First thing I thought I'd start out with is a sewing room tour. First up we have, this is just a Chaise Lounge. It used to be in this room when this room was more of like a TV room, and I just left it in here because Tony likes to lay on it. And then that red blanket is where Uzi, my cat, always likes to lay. And just an IKEA picture. In the corner I have my dressing form, and this is a collapsible shoulder one that came from the Form Company, I believe. I don't know, I'll put a description down below, put it in the description down below. So I have a size 12 dressing form, which is almost exactly my measurements. Also underneath this corner I keep, well, here's some candy. These are my ginger candy chews. I absolutely love them. And then underneath this couch, normally I keep this, which is a bunch of notions. So we have invisible zippers. I got a multicolor pack of invisible zippers from Amazon, so it's nice to always have a zipper in the colors. These are all bias bindings and lace bindings. These are odd bits and pieces of stuff, trim. Here's all my buttons, elastic, fusible tapes. These are just some grommets. This, well, okay. These are all my like things for jeans, like rivets and stuff. These, there's some Hug Snug. I have this, I use a lot. It's double-sided tape and it washes away, but I use it when I put buttons on. So I'll stick the button on with this and then it keeps it in place when I'm sewing it. And I think these are just plastic bags. Then I have my old laptop computer here along with a big monitor, and this is great when I am doing like digital PDF patterns. I can just have the directions up on the screen, or I like listen to music and stuff like that. Have all of my thread organized by color. Then I have my machine, which is a Bernina 350 Patchwork Edition. I really love this machine. The only thing I wish it had is like a dual feed, which it comes with a walking foot, but I wish the machine itself was dual feed. So in this drawer, so here's where I keep like extra bobbins. Here's some safety pins, a buttonhole cutter, longer pins, which I use when I am pinning patterns. Here's my buttonhole foot and my walking foot, some leather needles, paper scissors, and fabric scissors. This is where I have all of my extra presser feet. I have some buttonholers, edge stitchers. This is a new one I just got. I haven't used it yet, but it's a narrow hem foot. And then scissors. I really like these Ginger snippers. They're one of my favorites. And I got them off of Amazon. They were only like 15 bucks or something, but so good, worth the extra money. Thread conditioner. Here's the oil for my machine. All my different needles. I have like Microtex and jeans and jersey and ballpoint, and then these are all my hook and eyes. Then just my like magnetic pins, and then this is my serger. So I have gray thread in. I normally leave the gray thread in the colder months, and then I also have some white and cream and some other color threads. So this window actually looks out from the second story of my house, and my cat loves to sit here. We had a lot of snow last night, so you can see it's very white, but my cat loves to sit on this windowsill and look out. Moving around the room, we have another window, and then this is where I keep all of my fabric. So this first bin is all denims. Then we have rulers and patterns. I think these are all Simplicity patterns. These are McCall's and Butterick, and then some Vogue and some more like indie patterns like Closet Case. Just a couple of books. This one is like a croquis. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. A book on fitting, and then Gertie's Ultimate Dress book. Next we have some cottons and linens for spring, summer, as well as my tailor's ham And this one's for like sleeves and stuff like that. This bin is all of my bra making stuff. So I have some lace in the side here, and then I try to organize it by type. So like these are all the casings, and these are straps. These are straps. Some Pico elastic, wires and stuff like that. Next we have drawers. This top drawer is mostly cuttings, so I keep like my rotary cutter, scissors, and then the box for my walking foot, and extra rotary blades. Oops, we'll do this one. This drawer is just kind of like a Mod Podge. This is actually silk organza that I use as a pressing cloth. There's some boning, a lot of ribbon in there. Not this. I don't really use this drawer very much. Oops. The next drawer has all of my Serger Combs. So like I said, I have cream, I have this aqua, I have more gray. It's the white ones that came with the machine. And then these are just, this is like an extra thread spool that didn't fit. And I have some leather scraps. Somebody came to say hi. This drawer has all of my bra patterns in it, just because most of them, they're all PDF patterns, and so I copy them off and print them and make alterations, so they're all in there. And then this bin has interfacing and just some fleece that I use for sleeve cap headings. So this is my wool container. This is the one that Uzi likes to get in the most. He loves the smell of wool. This is mostly underwear making, so there's some silk charmeuse. Here's some embroidered rayon, more silk charmeuse, stuff like that. This one is also a lot of slinky stuff, more linings, some silk. This is silk. It's just a pulse weight polyester, crepe de chine, and then 2 silk saris. These are winter colored cottons. And then these are all my plaids. The ones on the top are all rayon, and the lower ones are more like brushed flannelly cotton. I have an empty bin, which Uzi likes to play in. This is just scrap material that I use for making muslins. And then the last one is all of my jerseys and knits. On the top of this bin, we have all of my bras that I'm getting ready to make. So this will be like a sheer one. Scuba. This one has nice silver and white lace. Cherry colored lace. Cheetah. Some peach. This is like a navy and white lace. Green lace. Green and gold. I think there's another sort of blue and aqua up here, and this is a kit from McQuardick. So here's my ironing board. There's my cup of water for refilling the iron. Here's some medical paper I use when I'm tracing off patterns. I actually got some red on this when I was ironing some charmeuse, so it hasn't come off. This is a calendar I got for Christmas, so I have to hang it up, but it's the 2008 Simplicity vintage calendar, so it's a lot of fun. It has a lot of pretty dresses in there. Ironing board, iron. This closet just has a bunch of crap in it. Some petticoats up there. Extra bags, and then there's a shirt pattern. I just haven't folded it up because I know I want to use it soon, so I don't want to have to iron it again. And then this is all my like leftover scrap material after I've made a project, because I have problems throwing it away. So the only thing that I don't really have in my sewing room is a good place to cut fabric. So a lot of times I will cut fabric out here on the landing. Especially if it's like slippery rayon or silk tape fabric, and if I need to. I also cut a lot of fabric down here, which is where I work as well, on this hardwood floor, because I can get 4 yards like stretched out there pretty easily, and it's good. So that is it for my sewing room tour. I hope to see you again next time.